Hello. It's been over a week since I've been out in my garden. About a week. And I'm surprised how everything is just growing without me. Look, they don't need me. All they need is Jehovah. Look. Swiss char. And my summer squash, zucchini, they're doing really well. And I got another haul today. One of my local feed stores where I get my chicken feed. They sell their starts for, not this one, but these ones for like $1.80. $1.80 for a 4-pack, which is pretty neat. And, you know, supporting local, which is really cool. So today, it's late in the afternoon. Today, the goal is to plant our tomatoes. I got all of my seeds from Baker Creek. They already came in. I did a video. I did a TikTok about it, and I'll put one on here. But so I'm super excited. What I'm going to do is I'm going to plant all my tomato starts, and then I'm going to plant my seeds coming up behind them. So I'll have concession planting. I have seeds coming, and then I'll have my starts already running. So now it's time to clear this whole area right here and build me a bed. So let's get started. Let's see how hard that's gonna be. Not too bad. After that, I'm gonna get some more wood chips so I can make me another path beside it and on that side. All right, so hey, let's get started. Had to get out of that sun for a second. Me and my messy yard. Hopefully, I'll be able to get all this stuff pulled out of here. So I got a few, probably about 6 or 7 different varieties of tomatoes just in starts. And thanks to some YouTubers I watch, Jess. Really? So that's what we're doing? Jess on Roots and Refuge. Hey, thanks. Jess on Roots and Refuge Farm. That's why they're barking. My neighbor's dogs always come over here. Get out of here. Go home. Go home, stupid. Go home. I can't stand those dogs. I don't let my dogs use the bathroom in my yard other than their designated area. But in my little garden place, I don't let my dogs over here. Go home. Go home. Go home. Go home. So, I gotta chase those dogs out here all the time. So Jess from Roots and Refuge Farm, she does so many different varieties of tomatoes. She inspired me. But also, no, go home, please. Thank you. Homestead Heart. I love those people. And I got so many people that I watch on YouTube. Homestead Heart, family. I forgot the other family's name. I'll remember it before it's over though. But you know, they inspired me to try different things, and I really just want to try different things in my garden. I want as much variety as possible in my garden, and I'm gonna tell you the truth. I don't mind all the weeds. I don't mind all the weeds. Some weeds, like this one, I know I can't remember the name of it, but it can be troublesome. But if you actually use it, it's actually, I did a little bit of research on it. I can't remember the name of it. It's not a bad weed. It's terrible, but it's not bad. But you know what I mean. It'll come back bigger next year, but it's not a bad weed. If I was actually into using or into natural medicinal medicines, I could use that. I think it's a natural. You can make a natural pain killer out of that. Is it milkweed? I don't know what it's called, but I think you can make a natural painkiller out of it. I'm not that much into. Look at Kesha. Kesha, leave that duck alone. Stop it. Can you see her? Chasing the duck. She's so bad. But the duck stands up to her too. Leave that duck alone. Kesha. She's so bad. She's bad. But I want to go ahead and get this bed built. And if you give me a minute, I will show you how it's done. Hang on one sec. These bulbs grow everywhere. They're a beautiful flower. And I can't remember the name. I can't remember the name of anything right now. I'm old and crazy, I'm telling you. I'm exhausted. And my grandkids are getting ready to come over. And that's going to be even worse. But I have thousands of these beautiful flowers growing all over my backyard here. And they've been growing wild here for years. So there's nothing I can do with them when they're in the wrong spot. So I'll just dig the bulbs up and chuck them in the back and chuck them back in the woods. Chuck them back there. That's where they need to go. That's where I have to send them. But I'm thinking that they grow so prevalent here. They're just so many. So many. Look, this one is a double. I wish you could eat them. You can't. I don't know. Finally remembered the name of those bulbs. Daffodils. And it feels like it's bound to rain out here. All day it's been threatening. But ain't did nothing. Last night it rained for like 5 minutes. It's crazy because this week we're supposed to have temperatures into the 30s tonight at night. I'm like, taking up trees. Little tiny trees. These things are everywhere as well. So try to get them up as far as you can from the root. They have those really pretty heart-shaped leaves. But this is not the place for it right now. So compost it is. Sorry. Hear one of my neighbors all the way down the street yelling at that same dog that was just up here in my garden. My dogs have occasionally gotten loose. They even got loose and killed up one of my neighbor's chickens. But I'm going to tell you, I've been trying to keep these dogs under control. Try to make sure I keep my animals where they are supposed to be. But see, they just come home and they just let their dogs out and just let them out and run in the street. I don't like that because, first of all, if you see behind me, it's so much wilderness back there. I mean, we have coyotes, we have everything back here. We even had a black bear out here last year. So letting your dogs run loose is really, really dangerous, and it's not good for anybody. They have a nice little garden in their yard, but it's all fenced off, see. But their dogs can come through my yard and dig up my garden. And see, I got a real problem with that. So, I don't know. Now somebody else is yelling at them. Maybe they'll go home. This right here is my Planet Fitness. Whew. I'm telling you, filling up this wheelbarrow and dragging it over here and dumping it. You don't think it would be that much work, that it would be that hard. But yeah, it's hard. It's hard work. Yep. That's only 2. That's only 2. I got 1,000 more to go. I got to go the whole length of this cattle panel. I'm going to make it. I felt it in my soul. My grandson was coming. His mama just pulled up. Hey, Bree. Your sister's in there? Yeah, she got off early today. She tried to be skinny. She done joined Planet Fitness. This is my Planet Fitness right here in my garden.